Welcome back to Keen Plays. Today I've got a couple of board games to open up and unbox with you guys. Super excited to get into this. You might remember from a previous video, long time ago, I picked up this Dixit Anniversary expansion, and at the time I didn't realize that it was just an expansion, and it's just been sitting on my shelf for a long time. Haven't been able to do anything with it until today, because I ended up finally getting Dixit. It was bound to happen. I just wasn't sure, if I was going to actually find it on Temu, but I did. Plus, I ended up picking up another game that I'm going to show you, so let's get right into it. So, kind of gave it away there, but I also picked up Trio. And here is Dixit. There we go. So, it looks decent, but I don't know if you can tell, the box is kind of caved in a bit. I don't know, when it was shipped, they must have had something sitting on top of here, pushing everything down. But other than that, it looks to be in alright condition. Let's just get in here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, don't know if you can tell, but it is quite pushed in. Some seams here. Yeah, unfortunate, but otherwise I think the box looks pretty dinged up in this corner as well. But that's okay. So I ended up getting these games for just under $13. So a wicked good deal, and Dixit itself is rated quite well on Board Game Geek. It's got a 7.2 out of 10, and it's currently ranked 403rd overall. And surprisingly, this game came out in 2008, which I just had no idea about for the longest time. But yeah, let's get into it and just kind of see what we're working with here. The rulebook itself is just, one fold. Looks decent though. And we've got some punch outs here, which, quality looks decent. I don't know. Looks okay as far as I can tell. And what do we got here? This is okay. That's the game board. Interesting. Okay. I don't know. It looks kind of, I don't know if the print lines are a little weird or what. I don't know. Looks okay, I guess. And then we've got a bunch of cards and some playing pieces here. Those are nice, just wooden. Yeah, not much to them. Looks like, it's a bunny. There we go. So those are nice. And then the only other thing in here is just a couple packs of cards. And yeah, storage for expansion, I guess, which is good because we got this one here. So let's open this up and check these cards out. I don't know too much about this game other than you're using these pictures to, get your, I don't know if you work on teams, but you get your guys to guess based on the clues that you give them. Something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, these all look pretty good quality. Cards feel nice. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect. There's really not much to this game at all. Just a game board, some pieces, bunch of cards. But, I mean, everything looks in pretty good shape. Even this little insert here doesn't look too bad. other than the box being, you know, pretty messed up, it doesn't seem too bad at all. So that is, yeah, seems to be all right. Although I feel like, I don't know if I ever found this missing piece here. Yeah, okay. Looks like looks like I'm missing a piece. What the heck? Yeah. I thought that maybe it just fell down, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. So that kind of sucks. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much and I can just find you know, use something as a replacement. Hopefully it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's too bad. Dang. Okay, well, that's too bad. Dang. Otherwise it seems like everything's in decent quality, but yeah, we are missing the number 1 green. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. But while we're here, let's just check these cards out. Just more. Just more cards. Big old stack of cards there. Color is a little off. Size is slightly off as well. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much either. I don't think it should, but yeah, okay. So not much to really look at there. Other than, yeah, it's missing a piece. We'll see once I look into it, see if it's you know, a necessary part, and then I don't know. I haven't done a return with Temu yet, but this might be my first, just because the box is pretty banged up and it is missing a piece. Not ideal, but I'll look into it. In the meantime, we've got Trio as well to look at, and this game came out in 2021, and it currently has a 7.4 out of 10 rating on Board Game Geek, and is ranked 582 overall. So another great game. I'm sure it's just going to keep rising. The only thing that I'm worried about with this one is that it looks like it might all be in a different language. Hopefully the rules are in English though, but we will see. There we go. Okay, let's see here. So far, not looking good. It looks like we've got a couple of different rules here, but everything is in a different language. But okay, hold on. This is in English. There we go. Okay. All right, nice. There we go. We've got an English rule book. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be something on this front page here, but anyways. And then it's just a simple card game. Nothing too crazy. There we go. Cards feel nice. And yeah, I wasn't too worried about, you know, the rules being in a different language. I'm happy that it did come with English rule set, but yeah, I wasn't too worried about it because it's just a card game, and you know, there's not too much you can mess up there, even if it was in a different language. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, the cards seem in good quality. Seems like maybe the centering on some of these is off a little bit, but not a big deal. Won't really affect the gameplay at all, I don't think. So yeah, that's nice. Not much of that game either. So there we go, just a couple quick unboxings there. Kind of disappointed in this Dixit missing a piece, and the box just being all warped and banged up. But Trio looks pretty good, and I'm happy that it came with an English rule set, so that's nice. But that's going to be all for this video. Not much to it. but let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. And as always, feel free to like or subscribe. That would be awesome. And thank you so much for watching. See ya.